The Minnesota Twins beat Oakland 4-3 to sweep the A's. They've now gone 7-3 in one-run games. Getting that positivity out of the way first because, unfortunately, Chris Paddack had to leave this game in the third inning. It's an elbow issue. We're not sure the severity yet, but Cody Stashak, he did allow both inherited runners to score, but he pitched 2 2/3 shutout innings. Then Thielbar, Joe Smith, Duffy, and Pagan each delivered a scoreless inning out of the bullpen. So hats off to those guys. Switching to the offense, the Twins manufactured a run in the second inning here. As you saw, Gary Sanchez hit a double. Nick Gordon moved him over to third, and Gio Urshela hits a sac fly to score him. So, the Twins can do that from time to time. It's difficult to do in 2022, but here Jose Miranda rips one down the line. Yeah, actually, the Twins didn't get a single home run today. Miranda rips one down the line. It wasn't either their top-notch lineup either. A lot of guys out. Trevor Larnach was just added to the IL as well. So they could really use Jorge Polanco right now, and he delivered a big 2-run hit here the opposite way. Just kind of went with what he got and put it where they ain't. Blooped a single in here for a 2-run scoring hit. And that was all the offense in terms of run scoring. Royce Lewis got an infield single in this one and also made a couple nice plays in the field. Here he is in the second inning going deep in the hole to make a nice play. And then in the 8th inning, he's got to come in on this one, charge in, bare hands it, and again makes a beautiful, beautiful play here. Tough play, especially on a surface that he's not real familiar with at Target Field. Known as a very well-groomed infield, but still. Gilberto Celestino had 3 hits in this one. 3 for 3 with a double. That guy's looking great. So nice to see. So the team stepped up today, won it again 4-3. In St. Paul, the Saints lost big today, but Yennier Cano extended a nice streak he's got going. He's now thrown 12 innings. He's only given up 6 hits, and he's not given up an earned run yet for St. Paul. 4 walks, 14 strikeouts, again, in 12 innings. This is a 28-year-old guy they signed out of Cuba. I've mentioned him a few times on the channel here, but I think he's knocking on the door of the big leagues should the Twins need another reliever anytime soon. And down in Double-A with the Wichita Wind Surge, Austin Martin hit his first home run of the season. Unfortunately, Wichita lost both ends of their doubleheader today. It was nice to see Austin really get into one here. Flies out. He's hitting .242 with a .376 on base percentage and a .337 slugging. But he's also 14 for 14 in stolen base attempts. He stole a base in this game as well. Started at shortstop in one game and center field the other one. Here's another look at that swing. Moving on to Cedar Rapids, Sawyer Gipson-Long started today. 5 1/3 innings, 3 hit, no runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. So 5 1/3 shutout innings with 6 Ks for Sawyer Gipson-Long. Really one of the better performers stat-wise in the system last year. One of the guys that stayed healthy all year. So he racked up a nice resume. He's looking good again this year. Shout out to Bradley Hanner, who pitched scoreless innings in the 10th and 11th, despite that bonus runner out of the Cedar Rapids bullpen to open this up for Anthony Prato to hit an opposite field game-winning sac fly. Did what he got to do there. Gets the ball in the air to the outfield, and the Cedar Rapids walks it off. Again, there's Prato holding the bat up. He gets a nice face full of ice water. That's real, you could tell like instantly his body language is like, oh, thanks guys. But they go back to having fun, rubbing the bald head for luck. Those guys seem like they're having a good time down in Cedar Rapids this year, winning a lot of ball games. So, and with the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles, they had another big offensive day, 9 runs. Jake Rucker had 3 hits for the Mighty Muscles. He's having a pretty solid year so far. And on the pitching side, Steve Hadger struck out 8 over 3 scoreless innings to start. He was followed by Juan Mendez, and then Marco Raya through 3 innings, gave up just a solo homer, struck out 4, and Matthew Swain. So they had a really great, 15 strikeouts and 1 run on 4 hits over 9 innings. Impressive pitching performance. Thanks for checking this out. We'll do this again. I take Mondays off, so we won't be, and the Twins are actually off on Monday as well, so really nothing going on Monday. So we'll talk again on these on Tuesday.